Virgin Galactic could be taking one step closer to space tourism today. How? Let's connect the dots. Starting today, the company founded by British billionaire Richard Branson will try to launch its vehicle called the VSS Unity 50 miles up, beating its previous record of 32.3 miles. If all goes planned, the pilots should experience a couple minutes of weightlessness before a large fan-like tail is deployed and they glide back to Earth. But because space nerds are involved, the question over whether it will have reached space is complicated. There's no agreed-upon definition, and while some say it's 50 miles up, others say it's 62. Either way, this launch gets Virgin Galactic a lot closer to its goal of launching tourists into space by next year. The first passenger? Branson himself. Connecting the dots, Stephanie Whitfield for H-Town Rush.